Well, good morning. Good morning, Grand Rising Sagittarius. Hello. Hello, Alex. I'm going to let you all come into the room. This is going to be a reading regarding the transit with Saturn entering into Pisces. I'm not an astrologer, none whatsoever, okay? But I'm just like extremely interested in how the planets actually affect the signs. So I, meditated on it. This is what I have right before I cut the camera on. I want to see how you guys are going to fare during this transit. We got the full moon coming up. I may do a reading on that, but I just want to see what you guys are going to experience. So what I did was I pulled out some old cards that I haven't used in a while, which this is the transit cards here. We're going to also get into some more cards just to see what you guys would be experiencing. So I'm going to go ahead and start with your astrological deck. All right. So we're going to see what. Well, March, if you guys know, if you've heard anything about March, March is going to be a doozy. Okay. And I feel like it's going to also kind of spread itself into April a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and see what's going to come out here for you, Sagittarius. Let's get it. This is for Sagittarius. Good morning, everyone. Let's see. Grand Rising, Sagittarius. And we're going to also see why this is coming out as well. All right, so you guys have seventh house. Whoo, seventh house. Okay, so seventh house talks about relationships. And, so this talks about how your relationships are going to be affected over the next three months, basically. And I think I've been talking about that, how I feel your relationships, a lot of our relationships are going to be affected within the next 3 months. So for some of you, we're gonna clarify this. For some of you, who this could be entering into, marriage. This could be breaking up of a marriage for some of you guys. Okay. So this is something that you guys are going to be affected with and within the next 3 months. I also see here, this is Leo. This talks about independence. This talks about your expression. Now, you guys already know that I've told you before, there's a lot of recognition coming in for you. This is really you stepping into your own power when it comes down to your life. Okay. If you guys have been feeling controlled or feeling helpless, Leo don't play that. Okay. And if you guys have ever dated a Leo, you guys will know Leo loves their independence. And this is what I'm saying. So some of you guys may not have been able to do what you want for various reasons. So here with Leo, I'm seeing that your self-esteem is improving. There's independence here for a lot of you guys. You're able to do what you want to do. But we're going to actually go ahead in this, and we're going to see when we clarify how this is affecting you. I have another card here, which is Virgo. Love it. Love it. This is, getting shit together. Because, we got the Virgo, I think it's full moon in Virgo. So if there are some things that you guys are needed to get done, this is responsibility. You guys are taking care of things, not procrastinating. Okay, you guys already know Virgo rule the intestines. And what does it do? It says this waste go here and this goes there. This is what you guys are doing, organizing, straightening things out. If you guys feel like you want to clean up your apartment, your condo, your home, this is something that you guys may actually feel like doing within the next 4 to 5 weeks. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify this. I'm a little curious as to why these cards came out specifically for you. Definitely dealing with that seventh house. So I'm going to go ahead and see what's going to come out. This is going to be for Sagittarius. And I know it's early, y'all. I apologize. I split the deck. Now, this is for multiple reasons. For some of you, there is no love in your life, and the moon card is talking about a sense of sadness, okay? For others, you're in a relationship, you're in a marriage, you're in a committed relationship, and things are not going the way you want them to go. But I'm going to get 3 cards. The third card is going to be the outcome. So I'm just going to see what this is all about for Sagittarius, seventh house. Let's see. Let's get the first 2 cards. What is this about here? Seventh house for Sagittarius. Okay, thank you. Wow. This is really good. Whoa. Okay, so you guys do have the of Swords. You have the Page of Cups and the Eight of Wands. This is good because I am going to tell you, for some of you, I mean, the outcome isn't here yet, but let's just say you guys are single. This is going to be a very active time for you when it comes down to dating and communicating with people, when it comes down to trying to make a relationship work or entering into relationships or connections. This is pretty much what I'm saying. Okay. I see a lot of traveling here. So if we're talking about the seventh house, a lot of you will be traveling to your partner, to your bae, right? Your partner most likely will be living at a distance, living in a different state, or they could be, they could be 2 hours away. Okay. It's that type of thing. You guys will be traveling towards a partner. There is communication here. For a lot of you, this is a new person. The Page of Cups is not always an apology. Yeah, I mean, that could happen. Yes, this could be someone from your past wanting to, make peace with you, like we see here with the Six of Swords, right? That is very well true. However, this is more so the activity of what's really happening in your relationship's house, which is basically saying there's a lot of activity with romance, communication, traveling, going out on dates, that type of stuff. I do see romance here. Okay. And this is really, really good for those who are dating. If you guys are dating, you're popping off here. You're popping off the charts. And this is what you guys are most likely going to experience, like I said, between now and the next like 4 or 5 weeks. This is what I'm saying. But let's go ahead. Let's see the outcome of this. Let's see. Let's see the outcome of it for Sagittarius. Ooh, sorry, my camera. That's because my leg is kind of touching it. Sorry. So the outcome here is the Strength card. Okay. Now, this is the problem. Okay. Being able, let's say if you guys have been in horrible relationships, let's say it's with someone you know or it's someone new, you're going to have to leave the past in the past. Okay. And because this is more so struggle card, this is your resistance a little bit to relationships. And for a lot of you, you have a resistance to it, a reluctancy because of what you guys have experienced already in your connections. I get it. Okay. I get that relationships could be hard. But again, the Eight of Wands talks about progression. It talks about moving forward. And for a lot of you, you're going to have to be able to use those wands to spring yourself forward when it comes down to connections. We're not going to talk about the past. We're not going to think about the past. If you don't want to be with someone who's going to be treating you like crap and only giving you a little bit, use those wands to move forward and forget about the past. For some of you, this is going to be peacemaking, like we saw with the Six of Swords. Now, what does that mean? Okay. That basically means that, you know what? You did what you did. I forgive you. We won't even talk about this no more. I'm not going to bring it up. That is basically what you guys are going to be experiencing. Okay. It's either or. It's either do or die. Like I always say, you're going to either be in this relationship or you're not. So this is basically what I'm saying here with that Strength card. That's literally what it is. For some of you, there is going to be moving forward because it's irreconcilable differences. I can't deal with you. I can't be with you. This is something that I can't deal with here. This is a reality for a lot of you. And this is why I said for the singles, this is mostly important for you because it is active. You're popping. But for those who are in a connection, there's still the smog. That's what I'm saying. I'm still seeing issue here that can cause a separation if you guys are not already separated. Let's go ahead. Let's see what's going on with Leo. Let's see what's happening here. Let's see. This is for Leo. Wow. So Leo here, you guys came out with the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician. This is amazing. Remember, Leo is first house, talks about confidence. Okay. It is also recognition, being seen. This is what really happens. Have we not been seeing this in your reading anyway? Like every time we pull cards for you, it talks about you guys being seen. I want to actually kind of read this a little bit. It talks about charismatic, expressive prowess. It talks about confidence. So for a lot of you, I'm telling you right now, independence. This could be you making money, being self-employed, okay? Either way, your money is going to be popping. Okay. And I've pretty much already told you guys about this before. I've already said that when it comes down to your finances, that's going to improve for you. But it is you really stepping out there doing something that you wouldn't normally do. That's just what it is. It's like you are making a miracle happen. You're working it. You're working the magic. You're using the tools that you have in order for something to work. This is not you sitting on your hands. I know a lot of you guys are asking about career and money and stuff like that. I have plenty of videos that talk about your career money, plenty of them. Okay. Looking at this reading, it is no different. Your money is going to improve, but this is really based on what you guys are doing. Part of the magician card is the mind. What are you putting your mind to? Your creativity. All right. So money is here with the Queen of Pentacles. Money is going to be pretty stable. Now I'm going to go ahead and get two more cards here. Let's see what's coming out. This is for Sagittarius. I apologize. Let me move my damn leg so I can stop getting this table from shaking. Let me move my leg. All right. All right. Let's see. Look at this. Why are y'all doubting me in this comment section right now? What are y'all doing? Okay. I've told you guys this plenty of times before. Plenty of times. And the reason why career it's a little bit different with career because not everyone is in this place. So if I'm bringing off the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, there's someone here that's struggling like hell. That's like, yeah, that ain't me. Okay. So we're talking about future for a majority of you guys when it comes down to your finances. And this is the reason why now you have confidence. You're being seen. That means some of you guys will be able to go out and buy stuff that you weren't even able to buy previously because now you have the money to do it. You guys have the confidence to do it. This is what we've been talking about over the last month and a half. It's not going to change because those transits are pretty much entering into your house anyway. Okay. This is something that you guys have been wanting here with the Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. Being able to be stable here. This is something that you guys have been wanting. I love it. I love it. It's like you're going from rag to riches. Okay. Literally. For some of you, rag to riches. Okay. I'm not saying that everybody is going to be balling like that, but for some of you, rags to riches. Okay. That's the whole point of the fulfillment energy in this particular reading. All right. But I love what's next, which is Virgo. Why is Virgo here? Because you cannot be at this place if you do not plan. If you do not plan, Virgo is like responsibility, perfectionist, analytical, detail. If you guys do not keep up with this energy, you're going to end up either A, spending all your damn money, or your business or career accomplishments, you're going to fail. This is a warning for you. Let's go ahead. Let's do it. Let's see what this is all about. Now, this is also even in relationship. We already talked about relationship. You see how Spirit let all three of them come out, right? Let's go ahead. Let's see what Virgo is talking about. Some of you guys are dealing with the Leo or Virgo, actually, in a relationship setting. Okay, seventh house. Let's go ahead. Let's see what's going to come out here. Virgo. Wow. Okay. All right. We have the Queen of Cups here. Wow. You guys had the Sun again. This is amazing. What does Virgo do? Overthink. This is being analytical, feeling stuck. This is so funny. The very fact that like Spirit didn't have to do me like this, but that's okay. All right. Because you guys already know I'm a Virgo, but it didn't have to do what it just did, but it did it. Okay. Eight of Swords is very much so stuck in your head. Eight of Swords is very much so feeling like, oh my God, I can't do this. I can't do it. Okay. This is only in your mind. Yes, things are becoming good for you. This doesn't feel real. This does not feel real. Okay. Don't get trapped in with overthinking. Okay. Because here it talks about you guys have things that are destined for you, relationships that's destined for you, and greatness here with the Sun card. I also feel like here with the Six of Cups hitting that Virgo card, I do feel like for some of you, there is a soulmate kind of energy coming in here for you. I know we're not talking about relationships per se, but I do feel that. Okay. This is actually being more logical in relationships and not as emotional, because you got the Queen of Cups here. So this really is being a little bit more logical. Virgos are the opposite, though. Virgos have a tendency to be like the complete opposite of logical when they get in relationships. They just be like, I'll give you. Okay, that's the thing. And this is something that you guys are not really willing to do. I love that it's hitting this because with you guys, you're like, again, I've already been through the madness in relationships. I'm not trying to go back there. So you're looking at everything that the person is doing when you're entering into those connections. You're paying attention to everything. This is also in partnerships, in deals, okay? Stuff like that. So if anyone give you a contract or if your boss or something, if you guys are having a conversation about business, career, or whatever it is, you guys are paying attention to every little detail because this is letting me know that mistakes were made in the past, which is memories. Here, this is memories. You don't want to do that again. The importance of Virgo here is letting you guys know to not miss a beat. Don't go into something without reading or getting information on it first. That's with relationships and with business. Okay, that's basically what it's telling you. And when you do, you're going to shine. The sun is here. This is trumping everything. Okay, the sun is basically talking about accomplishments. I want you guys to pay attention to what's on the board now, no matter what house it was hitting. You guys had the Eight of Wands, which is progression. Progression in what? Your money. Progression with your recognition and actually feeling good. Some of you guys may have been not feeling too well. Okay. I'm also seeing that your health is going to improve as well. This is beautiful transit that I'm seeing. And again, like I said, I feel like this is going to happen over the next, March is going to be pretty rough. I'm not going to lie. March is going to be pretty rough for everybody. And I feel like that's going to happen March to the beginning part of April. So a lot of stuff that we're seeing, this is really going to really, again, really kick off, springish and like summertime. I'm telling you, this is going to be amazing for you. So I'm going to go ahead and use one more deck for you guys. This is going to be for Sagittarius. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do. I split the deck and it says endurance. Keep going. Don't stop. Things will pay off. Your dreams, it says you're almost there. Commit to your dreams. Isn't it interesting? That's so funny because we talked about here with the struggle card or with the strength card. I said struggle card. The strength card, how for a lot of you, this is really about you guys letting certain things go. I know endurance is like, yeah, I love to endure, but I'm getting tired of having to endure. I get it. Listen, I get it. But it says that for a lot of you, that there's definitely going to be a sense of freedom. You guys going to have the space and the time to do what you want to do. Let's go ahead. Let's get two more cards here for Sagittarius. Let's get it. Okay. Building anew. Love it. Love it. Okay. All right. So endurance is there, but what happens when you feel like you've been ran through the ringer like a rag doll? You've been beat up, right? Something about your self-esteem kind of lessens. And so this is the reason why we saw Leo twice, right? This is about your self-confidence and your self-esteem. This is a reality. You know what happens when you feel like you've been abandoned and neglected. Okay. So this is really going to be a time for you here with self-love to focus on yourself. We saw self-care with you guys before. What are you doing for you? Awaken the love within yourself, attune to your heart to love, and your energies will connect to the flow of the universe. This is basically saying love on you. Take care of the other responsibilities. That is true. But part of your progression is you loving on you. I love it. I'm not going to lie. I love loving on myself. I'm not going to lie. Like literally, like I have oils and like I get treatments and, I'm always out the house getting stuff done. Like I just love it. Okay. And I'm telling you, there's nothing like it. And I always tell people that. So I feel like this is going to be a really good thing for a lot of you, even the divine masculines. Divine masculines, I've seen you guys go to movies by yourself. I've seen you get your feet done. You know, you're getting massages. I've seen all of that. You want to know why? Because that's where I am. Okay. Do not neglect you. This is going to be a part of your glow up here. Okay. The last one is to basically, now I'm going to tell you. All right. Stay away from situations that's going to get you caught up. Now, this is the warning here. Give attention to situations that keeps repeating themselves. There is a lesson here that some of you are resisting to learn. Didn't I use that card, that word there before when I said resistance? Didn't I say that? So again, okay, do not resist moving forward. For some of you, this card here is you resisting the universe messages and advice about moving on from certain relationships that are just not working for your ass. And I think we talked about that before, how someone keeps coming back in and they want to apologize. Let's make this right. And they're always a page. They're never going to develop. How many times are you going to go around this roller coaster ride? Same scene. Okay. So that is a warning for you guys. Okay. Don't try. It says, don't kill yourself trying to fix what is beyond repair. Ooh, spirit. It's talking this morning. What does it say? Do not kill yourself trying to fix what is beyond repair. I'm going to put this in your title. That's what your title going to be today. Sagittarius, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. Yes, you have a love reading. It is already done. Okay. I will post that later on tonight. And for those who are interested in any kind of readings, I just put that in the description box this morning. All right. I love you guys, and I will see you guys later. Bye.